but talk a little bit about helmets. There's a new standard, an ASTM standard for protective helmets for pedestrian roadway workers. Should agencies be making this issue a standard piece of equipment?
The short answer is yes, absolutely. I'm not sure if you knew it, but Police One actually played a role in the creation of that standard that exists today. And I don't say this to take credit for anything, but just to show you that the value of publications like this and effective communication across the entire country can actually have a positive effect on the outcome of an initiative. So in this particular case, a couple of years ago, an article that I wrote was published on Police One, and it actually got the attention of the right people to inspire the formation of a working group that was led by Lubbock Fire Lieutenant by the name of Brady Robinette and several others that actually worked for a period of time to establish a safety standard for helmet manufacturers to use when designing that roadway worker helmet. And ultimately, that work resulted in the publication of this new ASTM standard. And since its approval, as we've been kind of talking, the next steps are not only to convince companies to make those helmets, but to also fundamentally change the culture of law enforcement to acquire and promote the use of those helmets by officers in all police activities on the roadway. And